Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading, so that means it is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Um, okay, so what we have at the heart of the reading is the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands. We have the Captain. We have this King of Wands here and the Puppeteer next to him. So here's what I think. I feel, and you can see it just by the way he's sitting there, okay? I feel like he's done something wrong, okay? And the fact that the puppeteer is sitting next to him, I feel like he may have tried to control something, tried to control the situation, tried to control you even, okay? But it may have backfired on him, okay? Because he's sitting over here alone, regretting what he did. And so he ends up alone. So I feel like he's looking this way, you see, towards these cards. He's got the puppeteer behind him, so we know that this has happened or is happening. Okay, depends where you are in the energy. But in the moment where he's thinking this is behind him and he's looking this way towards this Seven of Wands, and in this deck it is a card of traveling to someone. Okay, so this is what they're thinking of, returning to someone, going to see someone, and trying to overcome this obstacle or to fix it. Okay, and to be more willing to compromise. Look at that. The captain working together as a team instead of trying to control everybody and everything. So that's what this is about. And I think this person has like way too much pride, and I feel like they're very defensive. Okay, and a look into their history would explain why. Um, Now, I feel like this person, of course, they're thinking of coming to see you to fix it and everything. I feel like you are expecting this or desirous of it, like you want to fix it, but you could be hurt or feeling hurt by the way they behaved. Okay, them wanting to control you, to control how the wind blows, your opinion don't matter, that sort of thing. So you could be a little miffed with this person, but you do love them. Okay, and I think that you are you're kind of like waiting for them to come back and apologize. Okay, so you are you don't know when exactly this is going to happen, and but you are expecting it. Okay, whatever it is they're bringing to you, you are expecting it. And this was my feeling here for this reading, and it makes sense that this is some type of apology or an explanation for their behavior. Okay, for having hurt you, for having tried to control you, control things. It's just their overall behavior when it came to the relationship, and their resistance, to work together. But I feel like they have that victim's mindset, and so it's like I said, if you look into their history, you'll understand why that they acted this way. And I feel like that's exactly what they're doing, because they have the Grail Knight. So they're sitting here and they're thinking, and they're rethinking things. I feel like they have a guilty conscience for the way that they behaved or the way that they treated you. Okay. Still, they do need to get to the bottom of the Eight of Swords and what it is that makes them react. Find that button. Find that button. And so there they are in the reverse. They weren't willing to compromise at all in the past. It could be that you're not really talking right now. It could also be with him. He's not very good at expressing his emotions, so he could have been very closed up about things. That would have bothered you, I feel. However, there is hope, or they are hoping to open up to you. I feel like they weren't ready before, but I feel like they will be. They're wanting to reveal things to you, but they're worried about consequences. I think that they still feel very vulnerable, and they are worried, about getting their heart broken. So it's like proceeding cautiously. So maybe they'll give you little bits and pieces of information, but not the entire package right away. Okay. This person takes them a long time to trust. So here they are. Yeah, that's their pride right now that's holding them there. But they do want another chance. They definitely look shaking hands again. So they definitely want to be able to make up with you and work with you. Okay. They're looking back at what they did, and it's bothering them. They may not have been totally honest about things. They're hoping that, they're hoping that you can set your feelings aside. They know you're upset. They know you're angry. And they're hoping, I think, to charm you. To charm you, because he's the charmer right here. And if he says all of the right things, okay, then you'll just fall right back into their arms again. And that's what they're hoping for. So they acted badly in the past. They didn't open up about things, but this card does say that they would like to. Okay, they would like to do that at some point. Okay, it's not easy for them to tell or to reveal what they have been holding on to emotionally. So they're looking back at things, and they're trying to understand. They know they have some emotional issues, and they are trying to understand things. Okay, and that's what they should be doing right now. That's what this is kind of making them do, kind of forcing their hand to do this. They got fear of failure. Here we see they're thinking about what they want to say. They're actually obsessing over it, so it's constantly on their mind that they need to apologize, that they need to tell you these things, and they need to explain what happened. Okay? Um, and try to win you back, to try to get back into your good graces, so to speak, because that's what he's trying to do. He's telling you all of the right things, everything you want to hear, okay, so that he can kind of win his case. There he is. There he is. He's coming to tell you how he feels, or at least that's his plan. It's his plan. He hasn't done it yet because he's still in the hangman stage. But now he knows. With this hangman, he knows what he needs to do. See, he went into the hangman energy, okay, because he was trying to understand something. But at this point, with this hangman, he has figured it out. Okay, so he has figured it out, and he wants to tell you how he feels. He wants to follow his heart here. Okay, he wants to close out the past and start over again. Okay, open a brand new chapter with you. That's what he wants. So in this hangman state, as you can clearly see, he has been given water for his thirst. He went there to understand, and he now sees. He now clearly understands what he needs to do. Okay, and so I feel like that begins with compromising, opening himself up to you. Okay, telling you, like he needs to talk about his emotions. Okay, and why he feels a certain way, or certain things, or why he reacts a certain way. He needs to express himself to you, he or she, whoever this is. Okay, because they're uncomfortable with expressing their emotions, and it's something that they need to learn to do, to express themselves, because they have a habit of containing it and then they explode, you know. It's better to talk about things as they come up. And so you are going to need to be a good listener. You're going to need to be a good listener, and they're going to have to learn to start talking. And so I think if you guys can accomplish that, you're definitely going to reach that happily ever after, that 10 of cups. So I feel like there is a very happy event in your future. You have the ace of coins here as well, and the 6 of cups here. Okay, so yeah, ace of swords is under that. So there is communication coming from this person. This is somebody returning to you. They're returning home in this card, and so that's like a place of belonging where you feel you belong. So that just says it all, doesn't it? And so yeah, communication coming in. Ace of coins. This can be new information, a brand new start, a lucky break as well. A very happy event here. Solutions with the 10 of cups, overcoming difficulties. So I feel like there is a very happy ending here. Okay. Um, so right now, I would feel like you are kind of in that waiting stage where you're expecting this person to come to you and apologize and maybe give some type of explanation for their behavior. And you will not wait in vain. They are coming. They're already thinking about it. And yes, you can have a happy ending with this person. This is all going to get worked out because you have the captain. You also have agreements being made over here. Okay, this is working together. So you thought you couldn't work together before, but you can actually do it. It's just that you both got to get onto the same page. That's all. Okay, and I think they're ready to do that. They are ready now to get on to the same page with you. All right, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.